This house is not on the first row by the sea, and that is exactly the problem. It sits behind other houses, without the direct view everyone would expect from a beach house. So the design had to do something else. Instead of relying only on the ocean, the house created its own internal world. This is the Cal House, designed by BAAQ in Santa Maria Tonameca, near Puerto Escondido, Mexico. The house is part of a coastal community with other houses. Some are at the front, facing directly toward the sea, but this one sits on a second row, set farther back, with less direct exposure to the landscape, and with a very specific challenge. The site already had existing foundations and columns. In other words, the design did not start from zero. It had to work with a previous condition, use what was already there, and transform a less favorable situation into a strong house. The result is not a house that tries to compete with the houses in front. It follows another path, more closed, more protected, more inward-facing. The house has around 657 square meters, but the most important thing is not the size, it is how it uses that space. Instead of opening everything outward, it organizes life around patios, terraces, and shaded areas. The first important decision was to invert the most common logic. The bedrooms and private areas are on the ground floor, more protected, more shaded, closer to the patios. The social area is on the upper floor, higher, more ventilated, more open to the horizon. This allows the house to take better advantage of the site's position, even without being directly on the first row by the sea. On the upper floor, there is also a small studio. It sits away from the main palapa. Since it was one of the few elements built above the ground floor, besides the roof, it was designed as a cube, but not as a heavy volume. It is made with palm stems. These stems form louvers, create shade, let air pass through, and give the studio a lighter and fresher feeling. The pool stands out because here it appears in the middle, like an independent concrete cube inserted inside the house. This volume divides the ground floor into two patios, and it can also be used from the upper floor. The pool here is not just for leisure. It organizes the void, separates the spaces, creates freshness, and becomes a central piece within the composition. The north and west sides are flanked by a 5-meter white wall, with locally handmade latticework, parametrically placed to channel the wind flow coming from the sea and passing through the louver-shaped carpentry on the opposite side, cooling down the rooms. On the upper floor, the social area is covered by a traditional palapa. This roof is made by artisans with wood and palm leaves, and this is not just a tropical image, it's a local construction solution. The house creates two very different facades. On one side, a more closed face, white, tall, protected. On the other, a more open face, oriented toward the view, toward the wind, and toward the ocean. This difference summarizes the design well. Where there is unwanted exposure, the house closes. Where there is landscape and ventilation, it opens. On the ground floor, the bedrooms relate to these patios. Light enters in a more controlled way, the wind circulates, and the spaces remain protected from direct exposure. This latticework was placed to help guide the wind coming from the sea. The air passes through the openings, crosses the spaces, and meets on the opposite side the louver-shaped carpentry. This system helps cool the bedrooms on the ground floor. The house does not need to open everything to the surrounding community. It creates its own internal spaces, more intimate, more silent, more suited to the hot coastal climate. The materiality is very direct: concrete, a palapa made of wood and palm leaves on the roof, handmade lattice work on the white wall, palm stems in the studio, louvered carpentry for ventilation, and water at the center of the house. Nothing appears only as decoration. Each material has a function. Concrete gives structure and presence. The palapa creates shade and freshness. The white lattice protects and lets the wind pass through. The palm stems make the studio feel lighter, and the pool organizes the patios. Cal House starts from a less favorable condition, a beach house outside the first row, with existing foundations and columns, and transforms that into a very specific architecture. Instead of relying only on the sea view, it creates its own experience, a concrete cube with water at the center, protected bedrooms below, a light palapa above, a white wall that protects and breathes, and a studio made with palm stems. A house that shows that on the beach, being farther back does not mean losing quality. Sometimes it means creating a smarter response.